Good evening, fellow Ambazonians. This is Silas Atik for with Revolt Update. We are here in New York City. Today is the 20th of September 2019. Ambazonians in all colors with the Takumbengs, they've come here to cry out to the United Nations and to call on an international community to support Ambazonia against Cameroon. The ongoing genocide that our President Biya of French Cameroon is implementing in Ambazonia needs to stop. So that's why Ambazonians came here today. We also came here to commemorate the killings by Cameroon on September 22nd of 2017 when Southern Cameroonians or Ambazonians came out into the streets protesting against French Cameroon's oppression. And the French Cameroon under the command of President Biya ordered the military to shoot protesters with helicopter gunships. This is a horrible crime and a genocide that is going on in Ambazonia. And Ambazonians for 3 years have been talking about this non-stop. Today with me on the Vote Update, I have our American comrades who are also joining the fight against genocide in Ambazonia. Comrade Chris, you're welcome to the Vote Update.
Yeah, well, I'm really happy to be here today, Silas. Everyone's been really great and welcoming. It means a lot to me to be here. As an American, I grew up being raised and told that, this is a good country, and we do good things, and we stand up for people that need help. What I'm seeing today is we're welcoming this dictator, this disgusting man, to negotiate and talk to him on a one-on-one basis. You can't negotiate with the devil. You can't make deals with the devil. But here he is today. He's coming here today. This dictator has committed unspeakable atrocities against the people of Ambazonia. And for whatever reason, the international community is turning a blind eye. There's a total media blackout on this. And a lot of it is really stupid politics. I remember a couple months ago, the U.S. made some statements, just kind of distancing themselves from the violence. And the next day, China's coming in there. Who loses in the end? The Ambazonian people. It is not fair. It is not right. This scheme of international politics, this method of globalism, is not effectively serving these people. People are being killed because they don't speak French. All they desire is independence. All they want is what any of us wants, to have a family, to be free, to live happy. But life in Ambazonia is a life in peril because Ambazonians can vanish. The slurs that they are called by the French Cameroons are horrible. I mean, a childish one, Anglo fools. Are you kidding me? Like, how can you speak of your countrymen like this? And I really think the world needs to recognize what's happening today. This has already been happening for a lot longer than today. This has been happening since the 70s.
Since 1961. Yeah. I want to ask you, when did you first get in contact with the Ambazonian movement?
Okay. I would say probably about a year ago. I was really trying to find out how to get involved because I care a lot about countries declaring independence. Ambazonia means a lot to me because I can help. Another important one to me is Somaliland, but I don't speak the language. I can't help them. But I speak English. I can help you. We can work together, and I want to make a change where I can see it happen. You asked, when did I get involved? So I realized, I can't help Somaliland. I don't speak Arabic. I can't help, any of these other countries. But in Amazonia, they speak English. So I was able to do research. And I was able to get in contact with John Chichester. He's a great man.
We call it, that's our Amazonian American. Chiche, they're all name sounds in Amazonia. Che is a local name, and I told John that I will not call him Chichester, I will just call him Che, because Che is actually a name from Amazonia. So probably we're going to find a name for you pretty soon. So John got you into Amazonia, and since then you've been glued to the happenings over there. What is like of course, President Biya is doing a lot of treacherous things in Amazonia. What is it that really shocked you so much as an American watching all the images from Cameroon?
I would say what probably bothers me the most is how frequently protesters and demonstrators are just shot. They're just killed. This is unacceptable. This doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. When this happened in Syria, it turned into one of the bloodiest, worst wars we've seen in recent history. When is the world going to learn? Are we just going to keep letting innocent people die until they fight back? Someone has to stand up for them. And of course, even worse, when people start to protect themselves, that gets condemned. At what point do we stand up?
Absolutely, my brother. We have been reaching out to American Congress people, the State Department. As an American, what message do you have out there for other Americans? What can they do in the same way that you, when you learn about Ambazonia, you've been supporting? How can Americans like you get into this movement?
So I guess I'll put two messages out there. This first one is for our legislators, our elected representatives, the people that we put in place to stand up for and protect the American ideals, the ideals of freedom, democracy, and liberty. To you people, to you legislators, to you leaders of America, you disgrace our country when you do business and when you interact with people that disregard our principles. Our principles become worthless when you interact with people that spit on them. You are disgracing our country, you're disgracing ourselves, and you're disgracing the American people by ignoring this and letting it happen. To the American people, you need to find out who your representatives are. You need to find out who they are in Congress and in Senate. And you need to write a letter to them. You need to tell them this is happening. Foreign policy is dictated by your House of Representatives and, of course, our Senate. But if they don't know this is happening, how can they do anything? Most people don't even know. And so half of my anger is just at this overall ignorance, this lack of communication. No one's talking about it. When people try to talk about it, they say, oh, it's another fight in Africa. No more fights in Africa. This needs to stop. This is not acceptable. We can't allow violence in any corner of the world for any reason.
Praise, and I really thank you so much for taking this time to speak with me. The protests are still going on over there, and I know you want to catch up with events back there. I'm going to be joining everyone back there also to take the temperature of what is happening. Thank you for speaking with us.
Of course, Silas. If you want to talk again, let me know.
Sure.
Always a pleasure.
And thank you again for caring about our people.
I really do. God bless Ambazonia.
God bless Ambazonia, and Ambazonia must be free.
Amazonia must be free. Thank you. Take care.
Woo!